Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve day 11 Mail 8 code challenge, and name of the problem is float fill. So the question statement says that an image is represented in 2D array of integer, each integer representing a pixel value of image from 0 to 65535. Okay, given a coordinate SR, SC. SR is row and C is column, and the pixel value new color means what is the value of that color. Float fill the image. To fill that particular image, to perform float fill, consider the starting pixel plus any pixel connected 4 directionally to the starting pixel of the same color as the starting pixel. So basically it is like a graph coloring problem, something similar to like that. Suppose this is a graph. If we need to color these points, just example, we need to color these point, then how many minimal number of color required. So in the graph coloring we already know that we can't color adjacent edges with the same. Similarly, problem is that suppose we are at this node. Suppose initially in the question in the coordinate we we are at this node, so we can color it with a given pixel, no problem. So this is a red. Suppose red color is given, we have colored this, no problem. Again, now what we have to check, the 4 connections. Suppose okay, so what are the 4 adjacent sides? Okay, suppose for now we have what we have to do, set these 4 adjacent sides. So adjacent sides are, so adjacent sides are these and these 4 adjacent sides. So we have to color these with a different colors. Suppose we are coloring it with yellow. Okay, so this can be colored yellow, this is also yellow, this is also yellow. Okay, now we have to increment this value and go to the next pixels. Suppose we are at, this is a graph coloring, nothing else. Similar concept will be used like DFS. I'm just explaining graph coloring, and similar using recursion we will use. So now it is colored and we will compare with the initial color. Initial color we have to save in new variable. So initial color is red and this is yellow. This is completely fine. Now see the 4 adjacent or the adjacent sides. A1, 2. Suppose this is connected like this. Like this. Okay, so 4 adjacent sides. These 3 are the same color. So now we have to color with the different colors these 3. Okay, something wrong. So basically means that just a second. So adjacent side of this is this, so we have to color this with a different color simply. Now coming to this, what is the adjacency? This one. Okay, and this one. So this is already a new color, this is already a new color, this is same color. These two are same color but both are at different adjacency. So coloring will be satisfied till now. Yeah, but these two are adjacent and they are the same color, so we have to color this with a different color. This one, sorry, this is the same color we have used. So this, in this way we have to do. If this, what we have done, if this I have given as red, then it will be go infinity loop. Then again this will check with the adjacency, this is red, it will change the color of this, then again will this, and this come in infinity loop, so we have to deal with this also. That's why I've initially colored with red, and then I have shown with the blue. Okay, so this similar concept we have to use. So this see this solution. Firstly we are extracting the row and column from here, because length of image this much row and this much column. Okay, now what we are doing, if color is equal to new color, means what I have said, if this is also red, this new color which you have assigned is equal to original color, then we have to simply return that we do not have to color that, because it will come in an infinity loop. Okay, clear? So we have to return that image. So to avoid looping, now we will use the DFS to iterate whole graph. We have to iterate whole node. We have to use either DFS or BFS, so we are using DFS. So we are defining DFS with starting number of rows and starting column. So now we are checking if RC is equal to color. If image RC means this first image pixel which is provided is equal to color, if it is, then what we have to do, we have to assign a new color. We have to assign a new color in this node, because these two are same, then we have to assign a new color. And now after assigning, we have to check all the adjacency nodes whether it is same color or not, whether like this we have checking this, and in this we have checking for this. For this we have checking this and this node, adjacency node, the graph coloring. So now we are checking all the four possible, whether what row -1 means one backward same column, one rightward same column, one the row same row but one downward same column, one downward column and one upward column. So all four possibilities. If you can want to understand in a simpler way, then suppose this is a coordinate and we are at here, and what we are doing, we are checking here, 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 by making all the possibilities of the adjacency, means connection, this one, again this one, again this one, the connections, means the adjacency we are just checking up. Adjacencies we are just checking up with r-1, means column will be same, row will be 1 decremented, column will be same, row will be 1 incremented, row will be same, column will be decremented, row will be same, column will be incremented. And these are the condition. If row is greater than 1, if row is greater than 1, then we have to check the DFS of row -1 and the column will be same. If row plus 1 is smaller than means the total row, then we have to check row plus 1, and similarly we have to do, and the last we have to just call the DFS to run this algorithm, and every time it run and it will color the same type coloring, so it will at the end it will return image. So it has I have submitted and it is accepted, and the raw code for this C, C++ and Java will be available at my GitHub profile. I will provide the link in the description section. You have to go there. My late code challenge, May 11. All the three in the Java, C++ and Python DFS approach has been taken. See here, same solution. New color is same color, row column extracted, color is extracted. If color is new color, then we have to return image for avoiding the loop. And we have created a DFS, normal DFS, and checking all the four adjacencies and return the images. In C++ same, say this row -1 column, row plus 1 column, row column -1. Visit, in this we have used a new array called visited. If we visited, then we have to check. And in the Java, it is the same. I plus 1, I minus 1, I constant, j plus 1, j minus 1. Same concept, checking the adjacencies. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe our channel.